Nie rozumiem polski.
Show Max. Nieziemskie gwiazdy, największe hity, wywiady, plotki.
How did you like your stay in Krakow?
We loved it. This was it was a nice like gift for us to be able to spend some time in Krakow. Like we were talking about it, we've never been able to play there, but it's been on our list of places in the whole world that we would like to get to know better, and we never get days off. So for us, it was awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Okay, that's my city. In 2007, Your Apologize became a big hit in Poland. It was the radio station top song of 2007. Is it the most meaningful song in your career?
Definitely not.
Because?
Because I think that any band, I think that you ask, likes whatever the most recent song is the most, usually. And so I think Counting Stars would be the most meaningful song in our career. But I like Apologize. Yeah.
When you write songs for other people, do you have a thought that maybe you should skip it for One Republic?
It's interesting. I've never been asked that question before. Not so much anymore. We pretty much know which songs we're doing and which songs are going to other people. So it's really not as confusing, I think. Now there's a pretty, I have a pretty decent idea. Most of the stuff that's very, very pop, we won't do. And most of the other artists I work with are female. So I've maybe worked with 2 or 3 bands pretty much ever. So yeah, it's pretty easy, I guess, now it is to figure out.
Last year in Poland, 4 of your songs became huge, massive hits. Do you think One Republic reached the top because you don't have that one specific sound?
I think that's a big part of it. Yeah, I think that when we started, I think we were concerned that we didn't have a very specific sound. It was a problem, and then we've kind of taken that problem and turned it into what's now, I think, an advantage for us, because we are allowed to evolve with every album. We get to do whatever we want to do within reason. I mean, there's certain lines we're not going to cross, but I think as we put out more albums, the sound is getting more cohesive. But within that, there's still just a huge amount of styles of music that we're able to kind of absorb and then put out a song that represents what we're listening to. I mean, that's all we're ever doing is putting out stuff that is a direct reflection of what we listen to. We're just trying to write songs that we would want to hear.
Okay. When you work with people like Beyonce, like Taylor Swift, like Kelly Clarkson, you keep in touch via internet, telephone, or you get to sit together in the studio and talk?
All of the above.
But mostly?
All the above. It's literally, sometimes I'm with them, sometimes it's internet, sometimes it's telephone, but it's literally whatever. It's kind of everything.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, tell me, because I've read somewhere Bono said you've got that thing that makes people want to listen to your music. You have a specific talent for composing music melodies. Is it always about the melody and the lyrics, or making a hit sometimes is just luck?
I think sometimes it's luck. I think if you have artists or bands that maybe have one successful song that launches their career and then they never do again, that's kind of the only moment, then you can, looking back, identify that probably as luck and timing and other things. I think to do it again and again, to write music that people want to hear over and over and over, just takes a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of songwriting, a lot of hard work. And even with that, there is still some luck involved as well. But I think that melody is the most important. I mean, we're in Poland, and not everybody here speaks perfect English. We don't speak Polish, so the melody is the one thing that we can all grab onto more than the lyric. And so I think it definitely is melody first and lyric second.
Talking about writing, you wrote songs for Taylor Swift's newest album. Do you feel like you're a part of her success? Because she's so already.
Well, all of it.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to answer that. I mean,
Because you wrote "Welcome to New York," right?
yes. I think that she is responsible for her success. I think that, you know, to be honest, she's talented enough that I think any really good, you know, any other producer could have walked in on that day and walked out with a great song because she's so fast at just writing pop melodies and lyrics that I don't think anybody could take credit for her success but her. She's great.
Full-on media blitz doesn't hurt.
Yeah, media blitz. Yeah, being on 25 international TV shows in 7 days also helps.
Does it happen to you to think they done it so well when you hear a song on the radio?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I think that there's definitely we definitely keep up to a certain degree on what else is going on in the world and what else is popular. And I think for us, like our tastes usually lean more towards organic sounding music that is like the music that we grew up listening to, like rock bands and you know, just like historically significant, like, you know, music that will stick around forever. And every now and then we will latch on to something like Sam Smith or Adele, and we'll see something that will kind of rise to the top, and that for us is inspirational to hear something that we really like that actually breaks through and makes it on radio. That I think those are the types of things that make us feel like we're not, you know, on some fool's errand trying to make the music that is out there better.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a great answer, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Incredible, amazing time. Dziękuję.